A bold proposition, Trump's vision for American Bitcoin dominance. Former President Donald Trump has never been one to shy away from bold pronouncements. His speeches often reflect his larger-than-life persona and his willingness to take on ambitious projects. His latest foray into the world of technology and finance is no exception. Trump has always had a keen interest in the financial sector, and now he is turning his attention to the burgeoning field of cryptocurrency. Trump has proposed a sweeping plan to make the United States the global epicenter of Bitcoin mining. This plan aims to harness the country's vast natural resources and technological capabilities. This ambitious vision has sent ripples through the cryptocurrency community and beyond, sparking intense debate about the potential benefits and drawbacks of such a move. Experts are divided on whether this could lead to economic prosperity or unforeseen challenges. Trump's proposition centers around the idea of leveraging America's vast resources and technological prowess to gain a dominant position in the increasingly competitive world of cryptocurrency mining. He believes that this could create thousands of jobs and attract significant investment. He envisions a future where the United States becomes a Bitcoin mining behemoth, attracting investment, creating jobs, and asserting its technological leadership on the global stage. This vision aligns with his broader goal of making America a leader in cutting-edge technologies. However, Trump's vision is not without its critics. Many are concerned about the feasibility and sustainability of such a large-scale project. Concerns have been raised about the potential environmental impact of such a massive undertaking, as well as the potential for increased government control over the decentralized world of cryptocurrency. Environmental activists worry about the carbon footprint of extensive Bitcoin mining operations. The debate over Trump's Bitcoin mining proposal is likely to continue for some time as policymakers, industry leaders, and the public grapple with the complex implications of this potentially transformative idea. The outcome of this debate could shape the future of cryptocurrency in the United States and beyond. The allure of monopoly economic benefits and job creation. One of the most compelling arguments in favor of Trump's proposal is the potential economic benefits it could bring to the United States. Proponents of the plan argue that establishing a U.S. monopoly on Bitcoin mining would create a surge in investment and job creation. The logic behind this argument is straightforward. Bitcoin mining is an energy-intensive process that requires significant capital investment in specialized hardware and infrastructure. By creating a favorable regulatory environment and potentially offering incentives for Bitcoin mining operations to set up shop in the United States, the Trump administration could attract billions of dollars in investment and create thousands of high-paying jobs in rural communities hit hard by the decline of traditional industries. Moreover, proponents argue that a U.S.-dominated Bitcoin mining industry would generate significant tax revenue for the government, which could be used to fund public services and reduce the deficit. This potential for economic revitalization and job growth is a key selling point for Trump's proposal, particularly in areas of the country that have struggled to adapt to the changing economic landscape. Environmental concerns. The energy conundrum of Bitcoin mining. While the potential economic benefits of Trump's Bitcoin mining proposal are undeniable, the environmental implications are a source of significant concern. Critics of the plan point out that Bitcoin mining is an incredibly energy-intensive process, consuming vast amounts of electricity to power the complex algorithms that secure the Bitcoin network. The environmental impact of Bitcoin mining has been a topic of much debate within the cryptocurrency community and beyond. Some studies have estimated that the Bitcoin network consumes more electricity than entire countries, with much of this energy coming from fossil fuel-powered plants. This reliance on fossil fuels for Bitcoin mining raises serious concerns about the potential for increased greenhouse gas emissions and their contribution to climate change. Critics argue that concentrating Bitcoin mining in the United States, which still relies heavily on fossil fuels for its energy needs, would exacerbate these environmental problems. They advocate for a more sustainable approach to Bitcoin mining, one that prioritizes renewable energy sources and minimizes the environmental footprint of this rapidly growing industry. Section 4. The Global Stage, China's Shadow and the Race for Crypto Supremacy. Trump's proposal to make the United States a Bitcoin mining superpower cannot be viewed in isolation. It is part of a larger strategy to secure a dominant position in the rapidly evolving world of digital currencies. It must be understood within the broader context of the global race for crypto supremacy. Nations around the world are vying for control and influence over this new financial frontier. China, in particular, has emerged as a dominant force in the world of Bitcoin mining, controlling a significant portion of the network's hash rate, a measure of the computational power dedicated to securing the Bitcoin network. This dominance has not gone unnoticed by other global players. China's dominance in Bitcoin mining is due in part to its abundant and relatively cheap electricity, much of which comes from coal-fired power plants. This has allowed Chinese miners to operate at lower costs compared to their international counterparts. This has raised concerns about the environmental impact of Bitcoin mining and has led to calls for a more geographically diverse and sustainable approach to securing the network. Environmentalists argue that the heavy reliance on coal is unsustainable and harmful to the planet. Trump's proposal can be seen as an attempt to counter China's growing influence in the cryptocurrency space and assert American technological leadership on the global stage. By investing in renewable energy sources, the U.S. could also address environmental concerns. By establishing a U.S. monopoly on Bitcoin mining, Trump aims to wrest control of this strategically important industry from China and position the United States as the global leader in the future of finance. This move could reshape the geopolitical landscape of digital currencies and set the stage for a new era of financial innovation. Section 5. A History of Skepticism, Trump's Past Stance on Cryptocurrencies. Ironically, Trump's embrace of Bitcoin mining comes after a history of skepticism towards cryptocurrencies in general. During his presidency, Trump was a vocal critic of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, expressing concerns about their potential use in illicit activities and their lack of government oversight. In 2019, Trump famously tweeted that he was not a fan of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, which are not money, and whose value is highly volatile and based on thin air. He also expressed concerns about Facebook's proposed Libra cryptocurrency, stating that it would have little standing or dependability. This apparent shift in Trump's stance on cryptocurrencies has raised eyebrows among observers. Some speculate that his newfound enthusiasm for Bitcoin mining is motivated by a desire to appeal to his base of supporters, many of whom are distrustful of traditional financial institutions and see cryptocurrencies as a viable alternative. Others believe that Trump recognizes the growing economic and geopolitical importance of cryptocurrencies and sees an opportunity to position the United States as a leader in this emerging industry. Whatever his motivations, Trump's entry into the cryptocurrency arena is sure to have significant implications for the future of Bitcoin and the broader crypto market. It's worth noting that Trump's base includes a significant number of individuals who are tech-savvy and interested in financial innovation. By aligning himself with Bitcoin mining, Trump may be tapping into this demographic's enthusiasm for decentralized finance. Additionally, the economic potential of Bitcoin mining cannot be ignored. The industry has seen substantial growth, with mining operations becoming more sophisticated and profitable. This could be another factor influencing Trump's change of heart. The rise in Bitcoin's value over the past few years has also likely played a role in altering perceptions. As Bitcoin becomes more mainstream, even former skeptics are beginning to see its potential as a legitimate asset class. The global adoption of cryptocurrencies is accelerating, and leaders worldwide are taking notice. Trump's pivot towards Bitcoin mining could be seen as a strategic move to ensure the U.S. remains competitive in this rapidly evolving landscape. In conclusion, while Trump's past skepticism towards cryptocurrencies is well documented, his recent actions suggest a significant shift in perspective. Whether driven by political strategy, economic opportunity, or a combination of factors, Trump's involvement in the crypto space is a development that will be closely watched by both supporters and critics alike.